Hey, listen, when it comes to silver, exercise patience, just keep stacking. Just keep stacking. I mean, it's never gone to zero. Just keep stacking. Now, I'm just giving you what I would do. That, I would never tell you something that I am not doing myself. And you can't go wrong. You just simply cannot go wrong with silver. I understand that they're manipulating the markets and everything, but exercise some patience there a little bit. Understand this. The fundamentals haven't changed. They are still the same. We're broke as a country. You see what Germany's doing? First of all, we hold all these countries gold in reserve. And they want their gold back. They're calling it. And we won't give it back to them. And you have the BRICS nations that are opting out of the dollar. In other words, what's happening is globally and economically. And that's the reason why this is why America's trying to fight with Russia right now. Because what's happening is that all of these nations are abandoning the dollar. They're establishing their own way. And the dollar is sinking, it's falling. And the only thing that America has left is bully. Just to be a bully. To go around and annihilate and terrorize as many countries as they can. Now, if you ain't figured it out by now, their whole agenda is the whole entire Middle East, including Saudi Arabia, because all these wars, these warrantless wars, it's all about resources. It's all about resources. They can show you babies, they can show you atrocities, they can show you everything that's going on in these countries is going on in our own backyard. And they can try to paint a picture of how grim and how dim and everything is over in other countries, but things are worse over here. Believe you me, a man that has traveled much knows much. And I have traveled a lot. I have lived overseas for over 3 years. I have been to many of these places and understand the attitude, the atmosphere of what's going on. And when I get over here, I understand what the spin doctors are doing through their news media. They're spinning your minds into oblivion. They're painting pictures for you that are not there. And they're trying to incense and raise because they want to garner favor with the American people, even though they're not now. They've just gone rogue. They don't even care about public opinion. They don't even care about what the American people think. They're just doing whatever they want to do right now. And when when these things get selected into office, I'm talking about politicians because they're not elected. They have all sold out to the powers that be, to the highest bidder, because they want a more comfortable plus lifestyle. And to them, they are on the winning side. And they don't understand. Just the other day, I heard a report that somebody went in a cafe in California, shot 2 police officers dead in the head. And they still on the run. Nobody knows who did it or what. And one of the statements that they said, the revolution has just begun. I'm telling you, the fabric of this nation and everything about it is changing right before our very eyes. I hope that you can all wake up before it's way too late. I really, truly do. My advice still the same. Get the TV out of your house. Find your rural area to be able to store food and water. If you can't, do it now, some way, somehow. Cultivate friendly relationships, but first show yourself friendly. And if you're prepared and nothing ever happens, you're fine. But what if you're not prepared and everything does happen? Which side of the fence would you rather be on? That is the question.